up, you guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be making some pasta with sauce and vegan meatballs, okay? So for the meatball, you're gonna need red lentils, a cup of red lentils. You're just gonna pour that in the pot, okay? There you go. Then you're going to need 4 cups of water, okay? See, watch. Okay. 4 cups of water. Boom. Actually, 3.5 cups of water. So we're just gonna pour that in there. Look at that. Okay, and then you're gonna put that on the stove on a medium to high heat for about 45 minutes. Okay, we're gonna be back. Okay, so now we have our seasoning mix that I made out of 1 teaspoon of Spanish paprika, 1 teaspoon of granulated onion, and 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, and 1 teaspoon of sea salt. And now we're gonna take our tofu, that firm tofu, firm or extra firm. Make sure you get all the water out, and then we're gonna take it and we're gonna put it in there, and then we're gonna mash it up and get all the seasoning in there. Okay, just take it, put it in there, and you mash it up just like that. Oh, this tofu's cold. Okay, boom, and get all that seasoning in there. See, it's starting to come up. Ooh, looks way better in real life. Okay, we'll be right back. Okay, so we got all the tofu mashed up and everything. And so over here is for our sauce. We have 2 cans of tomato paste. Nice little small cans. Should have kept them. Hold on, let me go get them. See, 2 cans. 2 cans of this 6 ounces tomato paste. Yeah, and that's in here. And we're going to add onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, red chili pepper, crushed, okay? And salt. And then we're going to add that all together with 4 cups of water and put that on the stove to simmer. Okay, so now I've put in 2 teaspoons of Spanish paprika, 2 teaspoons of onion powder, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, 1.5 teaspoons of salt, and 1 teaspoon of crushed red pepper, okay? And then you're going to add your 4-cup water. In there. And then you're going to put it on the stove and stir it so everything can mix in. Oh, and did I tell you to put it on a medium and high heat and stir it? Yeah, do that. Oh, and now the lentils are done, so wait, I'm going to show you how to make the meatball. The lentils are all finished. See? Nice and thick. Perfect. And the tofu's ready. So what you're going to need to do is pour this whole bowl of tofu, see that? Okay, into the blender, and then also put the lentils, all the lentils into the blender. And then you're going to add some oat flour for you guys who are like gluten-free oat flour. But if you're not, still use oat flour because oat flour is better. Okay, so you're going to use about a cup of oat flour. Okay, put that in there. And then your seasonings. We're going to use onion powder, the paprika, garlic powder, rosemary, and oregano. We're going to use a teaspoon of each, and we'll be right back. The lentils are all finished. See? Nice and thick. Perfect. And the tofu's ready. So what you're going to need to do is pour this whole bowl of tofu, see that? Okay, into the blender, and then also put the lentils, all the lentils into the blender. And then you're going to add some oat flour for you guys who are like gluten-free oat flour. But if you're not, still use oat flour because oat flour is better. Okay, so you're going to use about a cup of oat flour. Okay, put that in there. And then your seasonings. We're going to use onion powder, the paprika, garlic powder, rosemary, and oregano. We're going to use a teaspoon of each, and we'll be right back. Okay, so now we're gonna cook our pasta. It doesn't really matter what kind of pasta you get, as long as it's a nice pasta that cooks up big. And you're gonna put that in 4 cups of water. This is 17.6 ounces of pasta. Put that in there. And 4 cups of water. And then put it on the stove on a medium-high heat until it's al dente. Okay, before you do this step, make sure you have your oven preheated to 450, okay? So go do that, okay? Waiting, go now. Okay. Okay, it's preheated now. Keep it there, okay? Now what you have to do is, you have to do a challenge before the next step, okay? What you have to go do is, you have to subscribe, like, and turn on bell notification in 3 seconds, okay? Ready, set, 3, 2, 1. If you did it, comment down below, and yeah, and I'll know. And then we can do something else next time. But right now we have to make the meatballs. So what you're gonna have to do is have a wet hand. You're gonna take a little bit of the dough and round it all in your hand, okay? I'll show you how it looks like.
All right, there you go, son. Go ahead and say what you need to say.
Really?
Huh?
Really?
Really what? You didn't want me to say nothing on the video?
I'm the only person who's supposed to talk.
I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Okay, so now all you have to do is take your wet hands with some water, and then you take it out the blender and you roll it like this, like a ball. And then you put it straight down on the pan, like that, and then you make a bunch more.
Did you tell them about the lesson thing? No, I was just wondering.
I told them about that in every video.
Oh, okay. All right.
So the pasta is finished. Nice and al dente. Oh, wow. But what is super important is, hold on, is that you oil your pasta. I know you can't see that. Hold on. There you go. That you put oil, wow. That you put oil on it. And yeah, so it won't stick in all the starches. And then we're gonna add the sauce. So make sure you oil it. Okay, so now I know it looks pale on camera, but it's very red. Okay, so now that the pasta's done, you're gonna put the top on that, and then you're gonna come over here, and all the meatballs are done, and they're gonna have to bake until they're nice and solid. So we'll be right back. And I'll tell you how long it has to bake, okay? Okay, so the meatballs are finished and everything. Look at that. They got some sauce over it, a nice sauce, okay? And look at there. Here, let me cut into it. Let me cut. Hold on, cut. Look at, hold on, that. Look at there, nice and cooked, nice and golden brown. Well, if you like this video, comment in the comment section down below, and like, subscribe, follow me on The Boy Who Cooked the World, and make sure you keep cooking, and we'll see you next time. Bye.